morning, Mark. It's Thursday, August 12th. I didn't brush my hair this morning. And today, my sister got her driver's license. Anyway, Lake County school board members for District 3. The first candidate on the list is Alan Garcia, and his campaign seems to be headed by the slogan, "A vote for Alan Garcia is a vote for the children of Lake County." I don't know, I feel like a vote for Alan Garcia is a vote for Alan Garcia, but Alan Garcia is a 5-year resident of Lake County with 2 grandchildren in the district. He is a retired police detective. He served with the New York City Transit Police and the NYPD. Alan Garcia has participated in the Reading is Fundamental program, which I'm not familiar with. The Bringing Up Grades, which I actually am kind of familiar with. I think I had participated in it once when I was in elementary school because my grades had dropped for a quarter, and then I brought them back up to perfection where they belong. He has participated in the Terrific Kids programs at Mascot and Groveland Elementary, and he also belongs to the Kiwanis Club of Claremont. And for the important stuff, he supports merit pay of all school employees. He wants to investigate on why our honor students often score below national averages on the SAT and ACT. He wants to upgrade existing technology in schools and collaborate with county commissioners to consolidate and improve educational opportunities. He wants to ensure that we have a voice in decisions made by the state of Florida that affect our kids. Did we not have a voice before? He also wants to develop training curricula for green jobs, including those in alternative energy and healthcare, and he wants to expand and develop vocational programs for kids not going to college. The next candidate on the list is Todd Howard, and he actually has a very nice and clean, albeit simple, website, which also has a blog. Todd Howard is a Lake County native. He has friends and family who have children in Lake County schools, and he is also a small business owner. According to his website, his top 3 priorities for the school board are to restructure, reorganize, and revitalize. On restructuring, he claims that the way curriculum is delivered needs to be more efficient, and he believes we should embrace technology, and also that we should go to Tallahassee to demand a curriculum option that better prepares students for the business world. I don't quite understand his paragraph on reorganizing, other than that he feels that the way the business of Lake County schools is conducted needs to be restructured, reorganized. I didn't really understand what he was trying to say in this paragraph. He does clearly state that he feels we should focus our spending more on teachers, but I don't know what he means by that. Does he mean we need to get more teachers? And, if the government is mandating smaller class sizes, then clearly we're going to need more teachers, right? Or, I don't know. He also wants to audit every program and department in every school. As for revitalizing, he mentions the need for new faculty due to growth in the school system, and the restoration of some older school facilities, and redistricting to enable schools to be brought back to reasonable standards. I'm never sure where to put the quotes, because I feel like I just quote the whole time, and you really only have quotes at the beginning and then the end, right? Todd Howard does not support an increase in impact fees or property taxes. I just found another typo on his page for shame. He supports merit pay and measurable standards. And he supports comprehensive music and art programs. From what I gather, he does not support top-down legislation, which I think he used the examples of the No Child Left Behind Act and the FCAT. But he doesn't like legislation that takes away local control of schools, or at least that's what I gathered from his page. The third candidate for District 3 is Joanne Jones, who actually does not have a lot of information out. She has lived in Lake County for 24 years. She believes in low taxes, small government, supporting teachers, motivating students to do their best, and she has 30 years of teaching experience and 28 years of business experience. She has a Bachelor of Science in Education. She has a master's degree in curriculum and design and a PhD in educational leadership. She likes reading, theater, Sudoku, word searches, Scrabble, boating, and physical fitness. The last candidate for School Board Member District 3 is Jay Cosner. He has worked for 30 years in Chicago Public Schools, first as a classroom teacher, and then as a principal, and then finally as a curriculum specialist. He has a Bachelor of Arts in Behavioral Sciences, a master's degree in teaching, and another master's degree in educational administration, and he has a doctorate in educational leadership. His top 3 priorities are to redo the salary structure of the district to provide better advancement for teachers without being too top-heavy with the administration, and he wants to provide better health care for all district employees. To better correlate the district's curriculum to state standards, which he claims will enhance how well students perform on the FCAT, he also claims that his vast experience will optimize students' performance without teaching to the test, which, I mean, if he can do that, then. And priority 3, to rewrite a plan for merit pay, because the current form of merit pay that's floating out there he doesn't like, because it punishes the majority of the teachers, and he wants to rewrite it to reward the majority of teachers. That's it for District 3. There are 2 candidates for District 5. Kylene Fisher is the only incumbent school board member running during the election. She has been on the board since 1994. She's opposed to property tax increases. She has been pushing for newer technologies in older schools so that the students who attend older schools have the same access to newer technologies as students who attend schools in newer facilities. She pushed to keep busing so that the youngest students wouldn't have to cross busy roadways when district leaders considered cutting busing to save money. It is difficult for me to find a lot of current information on an incumbent. From what I can find, one of the best things she's got going for is that she is the incumbent, so she has experience with being on the school board and being on the school board in this district, even though I don't know a lot of what she's done. I mean, she's been on the board for most of our lives, but I'm not saying that's a good reason to re-elect her. I just can't find a lot on her. You keep signing in and out of Skype. Gwen Manning is the opposition to Kylene Fisher. She is a former city commissioner for Eustis and feels like it's time to shake things up in the district, as well as cut more of the county's administrative costs. She is a retired elementary school teacher who believes the county needs to cut administrative staff, decrease the salary gap between teachers and administrators. She also believes that the district should enlist the help of retired educators to help teach core subjects, and the county needs more mentors for struggling students. And so clearly some of the candidates put themselves out there a little more than others. Next time I upload a video, I'll be in Gainesville. Your new topic is going to be what you think of merit pay for teachers. I will try and get back to you as soon as I can on Saturday plans. I mean, you can't see my room now, and I shut the closet, so you can't tell that it's kind of messy, but I will see what I can do on the packing front as soon as I am finished with this video. And Mark, I will see you tomorrow.